all, welcome to my 5-day mini minimalist challenge. I'm so happy that you are here. The way that this is going to work is each day for the next 5 days, I'm going to be uploading a very short video with a specific task or prompt to help you declutter and minimize your life. And I really hope this starts your 2021 year off on the right foot. So there are a few tips that I want to get into before we get into today's first task. So tip number 1. Decluttering and organizing can sometimes be very overwhelming. And that is oftentimes why we don't declutter and organize our home. It's why we have piles of things on countertops, or piles of things on the floor, or whole entire surfaces of our home covered with items that we don't really use or reach for. The antidote for this is to make decluttering fun and to give yourself a system. So as you're decluttering different items, different spaces in your home, I want you to have a 3-part system. You're gonna have a bag that is for trash, a bag that is for donations, and a bag that's for giveaway. So if you find some items that you realize, I don't need this, I don't want it, but a friend of mine or family member of mine could maybe really find value in this. So that is my first suggestion. Create a system with 3 different sections, and that way as you're decluttering, you have a space for where each of those items are supposed to go. So as you're doing this, and as you're perhaps finding it difficult to let go, my suggestion to you is to ask yourself 3 questions. First question is, do I actually use this? If the answer is yes, then perhaps consider keeping it. If the answer is no, or no, not really, or not very often, and the second question you need to ask yourself is, would somebody else benefit from this item more than me? So what we're trying to do is to give ourselves a different perspective and mind shift on the things that we own, right? It's very easy to hold on to things and to want to keep things because they bring some maybe level of comfort or feeling of security. But when we perhaps change that vantage point into how could this potentially bless or enrich someone else's life, then we now have the opportunity to relinquish and to let go. Tip number 3, and this is, as much as decluttering can be difficult, I want you to try to make it fun. So put on some of your favorite music. Maybe if you're a big coffee drinker, get yourself a cup of coffee so that you can sip on it as you declutter, and try not to overwhelm yourself. So we're just going to be doing one task, one day at a time, just so that you can build momentum to declutter but not be completely overwhelmed by it. All right, so those are my tips for this week's decluttering challenge. Now, if you're ready to get started, let's go ahead and do that. So for today's challenge, all you're going to do is to declutter one bag in your home. It can be a travel bag, a gym bag, a school bag, a work bag, a purse. My suggestion is for you to go through one bag in your home that you know needs the attention, and to really declutter it. Use that system that I recommended. One other suggestion for bag organization is take out some things that you find you never really reach for, but it just kind of live in your bag, and maybe consider finding them a new home. As we go on with this challenge for the rest of the week, I would love if you guys posted on your social media, so on your Facebook or Instagram, wherever you are at, post before and after pictures of each of the spaces and things that we're going to be decluttering. I would love to see it, and just make sure that you tag me in it. My handle will be coming up on the screen now. I would absolutely love to see the before and afters of your decluttering sessions from this 5-day mini minimalist challenge. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe if you have not, and I will catch you tomorrow for day 2.